Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. In today's video, I am doing my May empties. And yeah, this is something that I've been doing since a really long time. And I know you guys enjoy the empties so much because I give you guys quick reviews. So now without further ado, let's get started. I have got all of my empties over here, and this time I actually have quite a lot of empties. And again, just giving a disclaimer, most of the empties are like products that I've been having since a really long time, or some of the products that I've loved so much that I've finished them quickly. And it's not just me who empties them with me. I have my grandmom who stays with me and she also uses some of them. I've got my brother and my mother as well who uses it, as well as my father. So some of the products are like family member used and then emptied, and some of the products are solely emptied by me. So just giving a brief. So the first empty that I have is the shaving foam from the Bombay Shaving Company. I mean, it was just something that I had since a very long time, almost 7 months. It's finally over. I already had another shaving foam backup, so I'm using that. It's okay, not something extraordinary that I'll repurchase. In case if you're looking for a shaving foam, you can get your hands on this one. It's affordable, it's generic, but yeah, I always use a shaving foam before shaving my feet and before shaving my legs and hands, so that's there. Then I have one of my OG products that I am in absolute love with, and I have emptied out. This is my second empty and I already have a backup of it, and I'm talking about the Dermaco Peptide 96 Hydrating Serum. Like, this is all gone. I love this product. I have been constantly using it, and it's just the perfect way to, you know, start your morning routine. After washing my face, this is the first thing that I use, and then I start using my serum and sunscreens and everything. This is so important. I think this is the Dermaco Snail Peptide 96 Hydrating Serum that's lightweight, has got that sticky slimy texture, deeply hydrates your skin, providing a long-lasting hydration, and of course makes your skin soft and supple. Dermaco is a brand that believes in no filter, and all of their products are fragrance-free. The Dermaco has empowered 15,000 plus students this year with their Young Scientist initiative. Every time you buy from them, they link your order to a child that they help educate along with Bhumi. Just look at the super hydrated glow I have got by using this. So guys, if you're interested in purchasing any of the Dermaco products, you can use my code Himani2024 to get 20% off on the Dermaco's website. You can also find their products on Amazon, Flipkart, Nykaa as well. I believe the links below, do check it out, but this one is something that you should must have. Next empty that I have is this underarm deodorant, which is the Nonapeptide AHA underarm deodorant. Like I told you, it's decent but not something that I will be considering buying again, because I love my OG, you know, Dove underarm roll-on. This is not something that I really enjoyed over the period of time. Initially it was fine, but not something that I'm gonna buy again. So yeah, this was another empty. I have a bio oil empty. This one is the mini bio oil skincare oil. I've been working out a lot lately and I really wanted to kind of lather myself with oil to avoid stretch marks, because my body is so prone to stretch marks. I can never avoid it. At least I can, you know, reduce the appearance of those stretch marks, and I've emptied this one out. It's great product. To be honest, any good nice body oil would work. This is just an add-on. It is a bit expensive, but it's worth it if you are pregnant and you're looking for a good oil, or if you just want a nice oil to kind of tone up your stretch marks and lighten them. Get your hands on the bio oil. Then I finished up the Victoria's Secret's Very Sexy Night Fine Fragrance Mist. This is what I had been using for my gym, and it was like a fresh, you know, oody fresh scent, really nice to be honest. So I finally finished it up. You guys know I'm on this process of finishing up all of these mists and just keep my perfume in the use, the, you know, the expensive perfume collection. So yeah, that's there. So I finished this one up. I will of course not be repurchasing it, but if you are looking for this, you know, a man perfume made for women sort of a thing, you can get your hands on this one. Then I have two empties from Simple. First of all is the Simple Refreshing Face Wash. Love it. It's great. But I have some concerns, because the second face wash that I have is also from Simple, which is their Micellar Gel Face Wash. I don't know what's wrong with Simple. This is such a bad micellar face wash. I had high hopes from this one, okay? And I absolutely regret buying this. Now this is so, like, it's so slimy and glycery, and after I use it, forget about removing makeup, this product itself doesn't get removed from my face. I literally have to wash my face so hard, like 10 times, and then this face wash will be off my face, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that. So guys, please avoid this face wash. And I don't know why the same thing has been started to happen with the Simple Ka regular face wash. Have they changed their formula or something? I don't know, but I didn't like this one at all, and this is okay. Another face wash that I finished up is the Dot & Key's Barrier Repair Hydrating Face Cleanser. This is great. It's great as your second cleanser because it doesn't strip off natural face oil. And yeah, it's good. It's decent one, but again, I didn't really enjoy using it. Then I finished up the Dr. Sheth's Tea Tree and Lactic Acid Body Lotion. I don't know why this body lotion smells like Fevicol. Yeah, it actually smells like Fevicol, and I had high hopes from this one, but no, I'm not gonna buy it again. It smells like Fevicol. Then finally, after having this product for almost a year, I finished up the Dove Macadamia Exfoliating Body Polish with crushed almonds and mango butter. It is all gone. It was a great, like I can still smell it. It was an amazing product. Will definitely buy it again after my current body scrub is over. I'm using the Wow one, but this one is like the cult favorite. Really like it. To go along with that, I also finished up the Dove's giant body wash that I'd shown you guys a couple of months back in one of my Amazon hauls. This one is the Dove Go Fresh Raspberry and Lime Scent Body Wash that I'd got specifically for summer, and I've finally finished it up. Loved it. Currently I'm using the Bath and Body Works, so I'm not gonna buy it again, but I definitely restock it every month, every 2 months for my mom, because my mom really likes the Dove body washes. So that's there. It's the OG one, really nice. Of course, my empties videos are incomplete without showing you guys the Forest Essentials Mashoba Honey Silken Dusting Powder. I don't know how many bottles I've finished it, but काफी अच्छा बढ़िया product है guys. I have a lip balm from Laneige. This is the Laneige Peach Lip Balm. This is something that mostly my mom has finished up, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. We both love Laneige. I think now even she cannot use any other lip balm but Laneige. So yeah, this is an empty, and this is like the cult favorite, the OG. Then I finished up the Dermaco's 5% Propylene Oil-Free Moisturizer. Really great. I used it up on my face like throughout, I think 3 months now, and I would use it on and off, but really enjoyed it. I think Dermaco has been doing really good job with their recent launches, and I love them. Another Dermaco empty, it's their 1% hyaluronic acid tinted sunscreen gel. This was a mini one that I had since a long time, and I finally finished it up. I used to wear it as my like base before going to work, and yeah, it was a great product. Sunscreen cum tint. This was one of my recent finds. This was the Soulflowers Redicinal Spray, Rosemary Redicinal Spray, and I finished it up. It's pretty good, but you need a lot of it if you have long hair. I'm anyway planning to cut my hair, so yeah, but it was good. Okay, I only got to use it twice क्योंकि काफी ज़्यादा खत्म हो जाता है अगर आपके लंबे बाल है तो, but it's a good product. Then I have the Dot & Key's Watermelon Cooling Sunscreen Gel. Again, a great product. Really enjoyed using it. It's great for summers, and if you want like a nice cooling hydrating sunscreen, get your hands on this one. The next product that I finished up is this one from Nourish Mantra. It's the Daily Moisturizing Cream. All gone. This was actually a really nice cream. I used to use it as my nighttime moisturizer, and I was pretty impressed, and really affordable as well. And I have this mini serum from Earth Rhythm. It's their Clear Serum Vitamin C, which I used it on my body. It was pretty okay. Kafi chota sa tha. It was just for 99 rupees when I had got it, so pretty good for that price. Again, another one. This one is the Noor Skincare Under Eye Gel, which I finished up. It was a good one. It had kesar and all, but definitely didn't see any difference in my under eye, so I'm probably going to skip it. Then I finished up my Sol de Janeiro's Brazilian Crushed Cheriosa 40 Floral Body Mist. It was great. It was like a, you know, vanilla flowery sort of a scent. Ye to chala hi gaya, kuch bhi nahi nikal raha. But it was nice. I had got the entire set during the last Nykaa sale, and yeah, it was great, and I finished it up. Then I finished up the Hyphens Vitamin Infused Peptide Lip Balm in Vanilla. Again, a great product, but I have recently purchased the Indie Wild one, and I'm hooked to that, so I don't think I'm buying this again. Then I finished up the Plum Hair Mask, the avocado one. Didn't like it at all. The next empty that I have is Love Beauty and Planet Onion Black Seed Oil. It was a mini one. It was pretty good oil, I'm not gonna lie. I have got a couple of serums. This is the serum that I used on my body, which is the Wow Uptan Oil-Free Serum. Again, great. It actually lightened my darkened spots, which is kind of strange. Then I have the Minimalist Alpha Arbutin Face Serum, which again I used on my body because it broke me out on my face. I don't know why. Minimalist serums just breaks me out always on my face. I have this issue with them. It's good for body. I'm not sure about face. The last one that I have is the Simples 10% and Niacinamide Booster Serum. I loved this one. I'm definitely buying this one again. It's milky, it's perfect for everyday use. I absolutely love the serum from Simple. The last empty that I have is from Inside Cosmetics, and it's their lip liner in one of the variant called Ghosted. I finished it up. It was a good lip liner. Now I'm using my OG Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, so I don't need to buy it again. So guys, those were my product empties for the month of May. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.